Another day, another dollar.
Shoo, baby.
What's up, everybody? Michael Silva here. Welcome to another episode of Live Day Trading. This is where we hop into the computer and I show you my live trades on the Webull desktop software. In today's episode, I am trading ticker symbol MCD, McDonald's, and TSLA, Tesla. And let me first start by saying this. It was choppy as all heck can be. It was like as if I was in the middle of the ocean on a small little boat just going woof, woof, woof through these crazy swells. And I'll be honest, if you're not a good captain of the ship, you can capsize your boat. And I honestly felt as if I was almost on the verge of capsizing. So today was very choppy. I was so hesitant to even trade today and I should have stuck with my gut. You know, I managed still to come up positive, $500, just over that, but still it was very hard to navigate everything. And you're gonna see that in the very first trade where it completely went the opposite direction and I had to steer the ship the other way and reverse my trade, and I got lucky enough to catch a huge move to the upside. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and hop into today's performance.
All right, this is ticker symbol MCD for McDonald's. What do we got going on today? Well, as you can see, we're on the 5-minute time frame and we're just seeing this huge bear river today. And it's been getting beat up pretty bad. It had this little dead cat bounce over here, and I'm thinking that there still might be some more downwards momentum coming. So I am entering in right here at this green line for a short-sighted entry with 500 shares. So let's see how this one goes. Yeah, cool. So I just sold in another 5,000. Or sorry, yeah, right, 500 into this. So now my average price is 137.26. Let's go ahead and continue and see what takes place. Just scaled in another 500 shares. Average price is 137.80. Now right here, cool, and that's my max position. Typically I can get up to 2,000 shares, but because this is a little bit more expensive, I'm only gonna be able to make it to 1,500. All right, let's see how this one plays out. Okay. So this was going the wrong way on me. So what I did was I just reversed my order to buy 3,000 shares. So now I'm positive. I'm going long 1,500 shares at 141.66, and I'll probably play it into this 50-day moving average. Let's see how this plays out. Okie doke, so I just caught that. That was a weird trading day. So that got away from me, but I picked up this big old boom right here. So it put me up $150 for the day. That was interesting. Let's recap that and see what went wrong there. So I originally bought and scaled in a position to go short, and it started going away from me, but then it started creating some of these wolf candles up here, long upper wick. So I was like, okay, it'll be fine. It'll lean back to the downside. And then it started curling back down, back to my entry point, which is right around here. So I was like, okay, I should be good. But then the president did just come out and speak, and that does have an effect on the market, especially when it's this volatile out there. And when he did speak, he did actually talk about the fast food restaurants. Not to say that that had anything to do with this big boom, but it may have. And then I started to see the upward movement. And as soon as it came up to this point right around here and broke the highs of these and the highs of these, I reversed my position from being short 1,500 shares to being long 1,500 shares because as soon as it broke this, I knew that there could be a pop into the 50 SMA or potentially even higher. So I flipped the position to be, so I was short 1,500. I switched it to be long 1,500 and caught this gigantic run up of this big pop. And I'm up $150 for the day now because of it. So I lost some, then I gained it back. Okay, this is ticker symbol TSLA. This is gonna be my last trade of the day. I'm going to go ahead and short right up here to the VWAP 428. So I am actually short already, 50 shares. I'll be short 100 right into this area, fading into it. See here if it fills. There we go, 425.61. There we go. All right, so I am short 100 shares of TSLA. Right here at this point, I think it's gonna be pulling back. I think there's a lot of volume that came in, but I think it'll die down here shortly. So I just shorted in another 100, so I'm short 200 shares of TSLA, Tesla. It's running into the 50 SMA, so still think this is going to be pulling back here. MACD is showing that it is curling over like it's going to be coming up, but these are some big movements to the upside, so I think I can still catch it moving down a little bit here. Okay, I'm going to short another 100 right here. If it picks it up, did it pick it up? I don't know if that picked it up. It should have picked it up. Oh no, okay, it didn't pick it up. Bummer. Okay, here we go. I wish I would have picked up those shares, but it didn't go high enough to pick it up. I kind of misread actually the amount that or the price at which I wanted to buy it. I accidentally clicked above it. So, oh no, it did pick it up. No, it didn't pick it up. Okay. So that was a big hammer candle right there. I wanted to fade more into it, but I just couldn't get it. So let's see here if we can get more of a pullback, and then I'll take some profits. So I unloaded 100 of my shares that were short for some profits there. I still think it's going to go lower, but Tesla's a monster right now, so who knows? So now, yeah, I'm only short 100 shares. I wish I would have faded up into this point, but it didn't pick up my shares, so I must have mistyped the price. Unfortunately, it's a fast mover too, so kind of a bummer. But I'm still positive right now, so being green is good. Okay, so the MACD is curling over. I just unloaded 50 more shares because I don't want to see this thing pop up. I'm gonna just get out of my position because this is a crazy mover. Okay, I got out of the position right there. So I just unloaded all the shares. I got most of them down here, but some pulled up. Like, this thing can come around more, but since it moves so dang aggressively in such a short period of time, like if you look at this one candle, this wolf, from down here at 427 and it went all the way up to 435. So 27, that's $8 move, and I had about 100 to 200 shares. So the price, it moves very quickly. It's a very volatile stock. So I played it really quickly. I'm up now for the day, $552. That's it. That's my last trade of the day. I was gonna call it quits until my buddy called me up. He's like, "I'm trading Tesla." So I looked at it and I'm like, okay, I can see this if it comes up here and fades. So I tried to fade here and I was like, it didn't work. Then here I tried a little bit more shares, so I scaled in slowly. I didn't go my 250, 500, and more, because it's more expensive of a stock for one, and then two, it's a very, very quick mover. And then I tried to pick up shares right here, but I must have just typed it in wrong or put it in for the wrong price. It would have been really nice, but I didn't. But yeah, there we go. Up 552 for the day. Crazy day. All right, guys, have a good one, and I will see you tomorrow.